Welcome to the channel, and we are outside today. I'm sitting at my desk. If you can't hear me, my shop is directly beside something, kind of an industrial worker. So what I usually do, I block my ear with like stuffing, and I don't have stuffing right now. I hope you'll be able to hear me, but I have to actually block my ears. I just had lunch. It's so hot. It's not as bad as it was, yeah, in January and February. It's kind of getting windy. Maybe delayed Hamatan. I don't know. And so I'm just going to sit here. When customer comes to buy something, I will answer the customer. I will attend to the customer and I will get back to you. I'm supposed to read this book here. Mary Higgins Clark. Nighttime is my time. It's this. I don't know if they call this hardcover or something like that. So this is the hardcover, but I don't like the texture, so I removed it. And this is the author, Mary Higgins Clark. Welcome to my live stream at work. I do sales, so sometimes or in a moment some customers might interrupt the stream, but yeah, I will attend to customers and I'll get back to you. I don't know if you can hear me, but I've kind of blocked my ears with tissue paper because of the noise from outside. It's just like insane. So I'll just wait here for the customers to come and I'll sell for them. um I don't know, I'm just thinking about the Oscars here, and I can't wait to watch a mouse perform. Finally, it's over. He's going to start it up in a bit. That's how his job is. He uses these big machines, generators, to do his work and all that and all that. I can't wait for Miles to perform I Lie to You. Like that would be like my 50th watch of his performance of I Lie to You. Let me remove it. Hello, Erkan. Hi, where are you from? Hello, hello, hello. Where are you from? Erkan. Is that your name? Erkan Dogan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm at work. I'm outside. But it's a solo kind of job. Turkey. Wow. How is Turkey at this time of the year? Is it cold? Is it hot? Are you guys experiencing spring already? Usually I just chill and press. Oh, somebody's coming. Oh no, they're not coming. Usually I just chill. Erkan. Okay, nice to meet you, Erkan. My name is King. My name is King. So I just press my phone in the shop while I watch a movie here. Or sometimes I read my book. So my current read is Nighttime is My Time by Mary Higgins Clark. My name is King. King is my name. and I'm from Nigeria. This is Nigeria. Nigerians are fighting government to give us electricity. So there's, I mean, have they brought lights? Wait, let me check if there's lights. Ah, there's no lights. There's no lights. Yes, my name is King. And this is my hand fan to help with the heat for as long as I'm in the shop. So I was introducing my book here. I started reading this book yesterday. Mary Higgins Clark, Night Time is My Time. It's just kind of like somebody in a group is killing everybody else, and it's kind of a mystery to us who that person is, even though we are reading the person go through the mental state. Well, I have a feeling that the person is the killer is kind of like this Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. Oh, Muslim, happy Ramadan. Happy Ramadan. I hope you are coping with the fasting. How is it going now? What's your favorite thing to eat for iftar? Is that how you say it, yeah? And do you have a cat? Um, so the story is interesting. Like you kind of you know who is killing, but it's like this Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing where the person is, yeah, Ramadan, yeah. The person is, it's kind of like split personality, but not really. This person knows that they are, committing these crimes, but it's kind of like they are losing their mind to the evil side of them, because there's this person that this one wants to kill, yeah, and wait, let me relax. It's like my conversation is slowed down. It's not as fast as I think. I hope my stream is not breaking. It feels like it's lagging. Is it lagging? Hello. Is it lagging? Is the stream lagging? Let me know. And I tend to speak very fast, very fast, like from one thought to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. um, how is Ramadan going? Helly, hi Helly. Welcome to the stream. My name is King. What is your name? See, I'm full of the blues. Holy water too. Oh, from Brazil. Hola. But I don't understand Portuguese. Sorry. Hola. How is Ramadan going? Oh, my neighbors are fasting as well, and it's not easy at all. B, 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 B. What? So the story is interesting. The story is very, how to say, it's supposed to be intriguing. Yeah, that's why I got it. I am aware of the nature of this author style of writing here, but I don't know. I feel like I've outgrown this kind of stories because it's usually just targeted at women, and I don't want to watch. I don't want to read something so like be in the mind of a killer or something like that. Because the reason why he's committing crimes is because in high school, um, some girls, the popular girls, they were making fun of him. So now that he's an adult, oh Helias, nice to meet you, Helias. Now that he's an adult and I think he has power to an extent, not like supernatural power, but like money and success. He's now taking his revenge on the women, yeah. So I don't like it. It's tiring to read things like that. Hola, hola. Ugh, today, I out I outsourced the source of yesterday's chaos to somebody else. I called somebody that could handle the stress here, and I was like, "Hello, please, I cannot go through the stress again. I don't think I'm equipped for this level of stress. Help me handle it." and they're like, sure, 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 they'll handle it. So I don't have to think about anything except dealing with the other kind of problems, that not problems, but kind of other kind of issue, you know, that is on ground. I don't want to try using this YouTube stickers because I don't understand it. Are you guys going to see the sticker? If I post a sticker, are you guys going to see it? I'm kind of scared for the Oscars because I want Ryan Coogler to win Best Director. I want MBJ to win Best Actor. I want Wumi to win Best Supporting Actress. I want, I don't know about Derelyn Dodo. I feel like Miles was more outstanding than Delroy, but that's just my unpopular opinion. Yeah. He was more outstanding, and I think because he's young, he gets. I don't know. They could have put him as supporting actor, but if they put him as supporting actor, there's a chance that they might not give it to MBJ. You get? They might give it to Miles, and I don't want that. So it's good that they did not put him to be like a nominee for the Oscars. Yeah. But I want Michael B. Jordan to win the Oscars for Sinners. I want him to win the Oscars for Sinners. The noise is really like it's really high, eh? It's because I'm at work, so there will be noise everywhere. I hope you can hear me. I wish I had him like a wireless mic, or I don't know why I kept my Bluetooth headset. Like, I don't know why I dropped it. And it's not even for me, it's for my sibling. So hard to listen to somebody use saw on metal. But it's his job. He has to do his job, and I have to bear it. Um, so yeah, Oscars talk, Oscars debates. I don't think I'm going to watch the Oscars or keep up with it until after everybody has gotten their award because I'm so tense right now. Oh, I'm so tense. I'm scared. I want my people to win. Obviously, I want them to win. I want us to win. But whatever, man. Whatever. Sinners is so good. I wonder if everybody should have watched Sinners by now, or at least you've seen spoilers of Sinners. Yeah. My favorite part of Sinners, the funny thing about Sinners is that when I started to watch, like the first time I decided to watch Sinners, and I got to the part where they were going back to the juke joint, yeah, when they had shops for supplies like Smokestack, Sammy, and um Delta Slim. They were in that car and they were driving back and they were like telling the stories of the old South or something like that. My mind was like, this whole movie is going to take place in that one night at the juke joint here, and I was like, you know what? I can't watch this. I was so tense. I was like, no, I'm not going to watch this again. And I stopped watching it and I put it off. And then I spoke to, hello, Kelly. Thank you. Or Emily, yes. Okay. Hi, Emily. Hi, hi, hi. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you so much. Yeah, your mom's account. I hope you are not. Are you a child? Are you a minor? If you're a minor, be careful on the internet. um, so I'm talking about Sinners here. So I was so scared, and I put up Sinners. I put up watching Sinners for another 1 week. Eventually, when I was like, let's just do it. Thank you, Emily. Eventually, let's just do it. Let's just watch Sinners. I cried so bad. I don't know anybody who wouldn't cry watching Sinners, yeah. And I didn't like the fact that Stark eventually lived. Thank you, Emily. I didn't like the fact that Stark eventually lived out the rest of his vampire life, as lived out, with that woman. What's her name? Forgotten her name. What's her name? The girlfriend. Also, I think it's wild. I wonder how people who live through, that era of, what do they call it, sharecropping, that Sammy's family was doing, that everybody was doing in the South America then. I wonder how they feel now living in through these times that we're living. Yeah, it's so wild to them. I guess I feel like. But anyways, sinners. What else? What else? So I was saying something about electricity. Yeah, that there's no electricity in our country. So some people sometimes different parts of the country they'll go to the electricity offices, yeah, government offices, and they'll stay there or they'll protest. You know that these people will now on the light for them, yeah. Hey God. So they'll on the light for them, and in my mind I'm like, where do I need to go to so that these people on light for us? Like it's so tiring. Everywhere is hot, and our freezers are not. They are barely cold, you know. They're barely cold, and we need light now. Who does not need light? You know, the other thing about electricity is that it's not like a natural resource that you say, oh, it will finish or whatever. It's just generation. You need just to generate electricity. Thank you, Emily. um so what was I saying? Like it's not a natural resource. You can generate electricity. Like so why would the government just choose to be stingy about it? Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like my parents went through that horror, my grandparents went through that horror, and now I'm going through the horror of inconstant electricity in my country. Yeah, it's bad. Like why what is there? Just let us have light 24 hours in a day. Sandeep, I think I'm smiling enough. Don't you think so? Like my face is literally set in a smile. This is how I can smile. This is the best I can do. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, why should we go through this? It doesn't make any. Why? What happened? Sorry, my network went off. My network went off, and that's weird. That's never happened before. Um. So, anyways, I live in Nigeria in Africa. Yes, Zimbabwe is in Africa. I live in Nigeria. Nigeria, we don't have light. Nigeria doesn't have light, electricity. That's the biggest problem. Yeah, what is wrong with my network? This is another thing again. So when our internet fails, yeah, so there was certain like discovery made, you know, by people that discussing this electricity issue in my country. They're like, the reason why our networks, like our internet, is so bad is because where this internet, like these service providers, where their wires run or something, the light there is also inconsistent. So every time our internet goes bad, it means that they've taken light in that in their company or something like that, like where their wires run through, like their data cables and internet cables, you know, we are running, or I don't know, Sha, but where the internet comes from, yeah, they also don't have consistent electricity supply. So if my network is going bad, no, I wouldn't wish this for anybody actually, and you don't have to feel bad for me actually. I believe it will get better. Do you know, I feel like it will get better, but it's only going to get better if we protest. Do you get? If we protest, and I feel like a lot of people are doing protest actually. Like today some people went to an electricity supplier, a government supplier of electricity, and they stood outside the premises, yeah. And they did not fight, though, they just stood there watching them, and then they now turned on the lights for them, and I was like, well, that place is far from my side, they're not connected to my side. So I'm like, if there's a place around here where like their own our own electricity supplier, if we can go there and like organize, yeah. Heavily, if we can go there and organize ourselves to just also wait them out and be like, give us light, maybe they'll give us light, you get. Ah, it's so tiring to think about, so tiring. And then we have these things called generators here. Obviously everybody knows what generators, you know, are for. Hello, Emily. Everybody knows what generators are for. Here to generate electricity for, maybe you need extra power source, in your work. That's what other countries do, use generators for. But Nigerians use generators for everything, because we don't have lights. We have to now start buying expensive generators, and it's not enough to buy the generators. You have to buy fuel, petrol, to run this generator. Sometimes it's diesel you get to buy. But the fuel prices now is another way the government extorts us. They extort us by, they removed the subsidy so many years ago. They increase price anyhow, and now that the oil situation in the world is kind of bad, yeah, um we have no choice but to kind of like make do with the prices, like inflation of price we're seeing right now, yeah. Like, the price is so bad that I don't even know if you can buy a fuel that can last you for 4 hours without spending an arm and like costing you an arm and a leg, yeah. So it's just tiring. So what we used to do sometimes, we just on the gen at night when we want to sleep, because it's too hot. So you put on generators at night for like 2 hours or 3 hours, and you sleep with the fan, and then you off the gen after 3 hours. Because you can't waste the fuel, yeah, because you have to, if you waste your fuel for just sleeping and fan, you have to buy another one tomorrow. You get. So it's just very, it's not nice at all. It's not nice, and I hope things will change. Actually, like, I'm looking forward to change. Connected to the electricity is also water supply. So there's centralized water supply where you're from, right? Okay, wait, Emily, where are you from? Where's everybody from? The most people get their water from the government. They're centralized. We don't have those kind of things here. Government does not supply us water. It is just private companies. And sometimes, like in your house, you dig a well, you get, and then you put a machine in the ground, and that machine pumps water into your house, into the tank, and then the water flows from the tank into your house. Do you understand? Like, we're on a land that we have a house on, or we are living in or an apartment, and that apartment we have a well that is being dug by the landlord. So that well, they put a machine in the ground, yeah, and the machine now pumps water into a tank, a reservoir tank, up, and that tank now sends the water back into your house, so it comes out from your tap. So we don't have centralized water systems. Now the machine uses electricity. We don't have electricity all the time, so how do we get water? You have to use your generator to pump water. God, that's why our generators don't have a long shelf life. Like, if you buy a generator today, you're going to only use it for maximum 2 years. The best of generation, you get it 2 years if you're not pumping water every other month or every other day or every other week. You get. If we have our epileptics, like this guy now, this guy is using generators because there's no light. You see, network is bad because no lights. No freaking lights. I won't be able to even stay long on this live stream. Vidi, stop! Stop it! Hello, Vidi! Happy New Year! I'm so happy to see you. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm always on my channel. What do you mean? I never forget my password. How are you, Vidi? How are you? How are you? I'm so happy to see you today. I've been posting videos now. I was inspired to post videos. I'm fine, video. So I've been inspired to post videos. So now again, I got inspiration to post, to live stream again, yeah. So this is my shop, really. I sell like provisions. It's mostly my work. There's no work in the country. There's no jobs in the country. So I have a shop that I'm running. I sell provisions, stuff like that. So I was supposed to go to the market today to get drinks and like snacks, but I was too overheated. ah, I wonder if you can hear me. Like my neighbors are, my neighbor is very noisy with his generator. But what will he do? He doesn't have lights. He has his generator. Oh, okay. He's using protective glasses for his work. Okay, thank you so much, Vidi. I'm happy for that encouragement. Thank you for encouraging me, man. Like, seriously. Funny enough, do you know, I'm not that person that, is moved by appearances. Do you get? I'm not moved by appearances. So, I don't feel that, like, pressure of, like, oh, success in what way? Success in a presentable way. Like, I feel very fulfilled where I am. In the sense of, like, it keeps me busy, and not just business. I'm happy to interact with my customers, my community, because um yes, they're the ones that patronize my shop here. So I'm very happy to interact with them. I'm grateful for their set, for their money and all of that, because at the end of the day it's not easy on anybody, but for them to still patronize me, yeah, it feels nice that they can give me a chance with my goods and all of that. So yeah, today I'm at the shop, and I think I stay here for 8 hours a day. It's 8 hours, yeah. I stay 8 hours in the shop a day. What do I sell? I sell like provisions, household goods, like a mom and pop shop, yeah, mostly. But I think they are used to me for cold drinks, mostly cold pure water, cold Fanta, Coke. What else do I sell? Malta, Guinness, and all of that, yeah, and cold bottled water. Like they really appreciate. I think through their patronage, I can say that they like, because the thing about, since there's no light in the country, I use my generators to run my freezers. You get, and my freezer gets cold enough to like sell the next day cold drinks, and everybody see the way the sun is like lighting up my face. Everybody's so freaking hot. So most people are just like, please give me pure water, please give me this, and it's like, thank you for your business. You get, I will gladly keep to the standard of code whatever for you, so that that kind of connection, our business connection. So it's very encouraging for me to come to the shop and make sales, even if it's one or two things I sell. I'm happy to be here. Awesome, bro. Nice. You even know what's going on now, freaking, like, I don't call it a shithole, but like, bro, fuel prices are insane. Like, the money we used to buy maybe 15-liter keg, now is only selling 7-liter fuel, like half of the keg. So you can imagine now that my prices for my production now has gone up, because I have to buy more fuel. Do you get, to buy more fuel at extra cost? Like, you're paying 2 times the money for something that should cost half of it. Do you get? Prices are like 1.4, 1.6 in some places, and it's even getting scarce. That's another fear. People are hoarding their fuel. The fuel stations are hoarding their petrol, which is like insane. Why would you do that? Do you get? So now I'm spending more, and I cannot even begin to calculate my profits, because I'm not able to cover profit for now. It's just like, let's just sell. Okay, let's just keep selling and selling, and we'll look for the turnover after a lengthy period. Not now, because guy, the expenses on costs, have to buy fuel, you buying drinks every other day. You can't overstock the drinks, because you don't know how the market is like. You get, but you are sure that okay, people will definitely buy this thing. You get, like now, maybe maybe in an hour or two, I'll go and buy drinks from my customer. Then I'll come back and try to stock my fridge with the drink. You get, and pure water. So the fuel price is insane. We've not even begun to protest for fuel prices. We are just protesting for electricity. That if you the epileptic light that was there before, it is now worse than before. That were like even wishing for the old type of lights that they were bringing. Yeah. Before I said it now. Before that, we used to have 2 days on and 1 day off. I don't know, like, the issue is like for Dangote, there's this aspect where I want to look at him as a chief monopolist, that I want to hate on him because he's very used to being like a monopolizer of his in his business. He likes monopoly, he likes being the only one in the market. So I want to be angry at Dangote that he has succeeded in monopolizing the market. But then again, there's this war going on with Iran, you get, and oil, they say a barrel is $100, you get. Although we have oil, you understand, and now because of Dangote refinery. Are you there? My network went off because MTN says they are not having lights to give us steady supply of the internet. So yes, Dangote says he's going to prioritize us. Do you get? He said he's going to prioritize us, which okay. But at the end of the day, he still has to. He feels like he has to keep to um the price scale right now. He said that the way they're saying $100 a barrel, do you get, they have to keep those prices in mind. I mean, Dangote refineries, although they're the ones refining the fuel, do you get. So now what you kind of expect of him as per corporate social responsibility, now that he should kind of subsidize it for us. But since the government removed subsidy on fuel like years ago, do you get, they remove fuel, yes, they remove subsidy. So him is now feeling as if, and a lot of people are on his side saying that he's a private businessman, why should he subsidize his goods for us? And it's like, but we're your biggest market, like nobody's going to compete with you in this market of PMS products, do you get, in or this market of petrol products. Nobody's going to compete with you. Just give us, like, subsidize it for us for this period, then afterwards, you get, like, it's not even afterwards, you will not be assured of longevity. Nobody will fight you for being the refinery and the supplier of fuel in this country. But he's now saying the way he's behaving and the way supporters are behaving, they're like, he's a private businessman and he has to make a profit. And it's like, you just started this business, do you need that profit so badly? Like, you can just understand what is going on with the country. But actually, even when Dangote used to be the person that came into the market of cement, sugar, spaghetti, food items, when he came into the market, he drove other people out. He kind of priced, like for cement now, he priced competition out of the market, and his cement is now low quality, local half of the amount, but still high prices going on higher and higher. So it's like, that's his style of business, monopoly, that's his style. So I don't expect him to subsidize the prices for us, to be honest. So that's why I don't want to talk about him. Like, it's just, that's Dangote's background now. The contract. Okay, what I know about Dangote's movement for this refinery is that it has actually been in his head since 2013. So the issue was getting the knowledge, the expatriate workers that will come and set up. So he wanted to work with the Chinese. So half of the money is coming from the Chinese and half is coming from his side with the banks or something like that, or government and all of that. So for how many years now? Maybe 10 years, not 10 years, since 2012 or 13 that he has been planning this thing. So those years he was really need to make sure he could cover all his bases. The only thing I know that I am sure of, what, before he started like selling fuel to us Nigerians, we have a government supplier of fuel. We call that government NNPC, Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation. Yeah, they are the ones that sold fuel for us. They're the ones that refined and everything. And because they were government owned, there was subsidy on it. Do you get? But as everything that's controlled by the government in this country, it is corrupted. Like it was corrupted, that body was corrupted and exploited to the point where they were barely standing on their feet. Do you understand? So Dangote came in and was like, okay, NNPC, I will give you so loan. You understand? So that you can stand on your feet or something, while the government, you get, hello Kabi, a long time. Like I'll give you so no. What happened was that NNPC bought 20% in Dangote's firm, this refinery thing. They bought 20%, and they're supposed to pay back after a year. Do you understand? They bought 20% in his shares, you know, for the company or something like that. But the issue is that that 20% that they bought, it was over budget. They did not have the money for that. Do you get? We are discussing four issues in our country. Four issues, and this private owner of refinery in our country, Dangote. So NNPC did not have the money to pay for 20% of like buying shares, because when the company now wants to close or something, you have to pay back the 20. I've forgotten, I studied it last year and I made a whole live stream about it. But NNPC got that 20%, and they got it with the backing of the government. Do you get? The government was like, yes, we are behind this purchase of 20% stock in Dangote's whatever company. So now when Dangote now wanted to establish his company, he was not like everybody should pay up. Then NNPC ended up being 13. That's why network is breaking. So when it was time to pay Dangote back from me, I've already done data plan. Why are you asking me to do buffet plan? There you go. It's data food. I'm not seeing anybody on the chat right now, so I don't know. Maybe the network or something. I'm playing Candy Crush. Actually, Jelly Crush. Finally, I'm seeing you. I'm seeing you finally. They're not serious. You know, I wanted to be like, is that why my network is going on and off? I was like, no, it can't be that serious. It can't be that serious. But like, he could be right. Like, you could be right. Like, nothing. I can't put anything past these people. Funny thing, some people went to go and protest today for electricity. Yeah, that they went to the electricity office to protest, and they stood outside there. They didn't fight or they didn't say anything. They just stood in front of the gate. Tons of people. Do you know that they now switched on light for them? They switched on light for them. It was so funny because like, so where will we in this our area go to, so that they will switch on light for us as well? Because I'm tired. I'm tired of fuel money and all of that and all of that. But aside that, Vidi, how are you? How are you? How is work going? Are you? I hope you are not stressed out, or even though you can't avoid stress in work, actually. How is work? Like you cannot avoid work right now. Like you can't even avoid stress anywhere in the world right now. You just have to like make your peace where you can. Anyway, this is the book I'm reading right now. Mary Higgins Clark. Nighttime is my time. You never know, this is all is well. I actually quit my job. Oh my god. I want to say congratulations, because it takes a lot of courage, yeah, to do so, to make such a decision. You understand? So congratulations, Vicky, my friend. What kind of business do you want to start? Tell me, I'm interested. What kind of business do you want to start? And you have a business plan? Obviously, if you quit your job, you probably have like something that you have in your mind now, yeah? I don't know about a business plan, but I'm sure you have something you want to do. Like what business do you want to start? Let me support you. Farming to livestock. Wow, that's heavy duty. Oh, that's heavy duty, but like that's also very freaking genius actually. I feel like as Africans, we need to take back agriculture from these white men. Do you get? I feel like as Africans, we need to take back our power. The lands belong to us, so of course, like every aspect of agriculture, animal husbandry, all of that, we should be the giants, not some random old man in the west that his great grandfather bought people to build to bought human beings to do his farm business for him there. No. So I'm happy for you. That's grand though. Do you have any experience in farming livestock? Yes, actually, yes, yes. Do you have any experience though? And are you doing it by yourself? You don't start it by yourself, or you have like a group that you are joining to do it, like a support group you are working with? And also, how is farming over there in your country? Yeah, farming is kind of dangerous for Nigerians. Okay, I have a customer coming. I don't sell anything. Sorry, my network is going off. I don't know why. Maybe this place is bad for the network. Oh, like I was saying that in Nigeria, farming is difficult to, especially if you want to be like mechanized farming that intends to. Yes, I do. I took over my grandfather's land. I'm bringing your grandson must have to charge. Yeah, you know, it's not something to laugh about, but the fact that those people are still in your country is wild. It's so wild to me. Like they should have been kicked out completely, but let's just not talk too much about it. I took over my grandfather. And also, one thing I like to tell people when it comes to doing your own thing, you get in business, is that at the end of the day, you are the only one in this world. Do you get? You are the only one in this world. Forget that you are seeing people around you. You are the only one. So you have to set your mind. Sorry. The network is being really messed up today. I don't know why. Maybe because it's in the shop, that's why, and the network is not good in the shop. But I've never streamed before. Shop, that's why, and the network is not good in the shop. But I've never streamed before in the shop, so maybe I will keep it in mind for next time. Think that should scare you. Okay. I feel like for you to have peace of mind, yeah. If something happens, yeah. I know. And it's intentional that way. Do you get? It's very intentional that when they leave, you will not end up like as if you are worse off than before. You get? Meanwhile, they are an actual disease. Okay? They are an actual they're like an actual problem. But it's okay, let's just bear with them. And another thing again is like I was saying, you should not see, like when something happens, maybe you are doing your business and you encounter something that is unexpected in a bad way, you shouldn't write it off as, oh, it's because of the competition, because then that will just be a spiral with no end. You get? Because eventually everything will just be because of the competition. You get? It's better to kind of like give yourself different excuses for why some things don't work, instead of making it like external. Do you understand that kind of thing? Because I feel like, you can never ever really comprehend the amount of variables that will come your way. You get, there will be a lot of variables, and it's not everything you can also plan for. You understand even if it's obviously the competition that is causing problems or making your life harder, don't ever allow it to enter your mind that, oh, it's because of competition, because then it doesn't end. You get, because they are too deeply embedded in your systems. So instead of that, just think, oh, maybe I can find a solution around it. And if there's need to protest, you protest. But aside that, yeah, I wish you luck actually, and I look forward to hearing from you about this business and how it's going and all of that um I know you will do well actually. I believe, because funny enough, how I know you will do well is because, funny enough, I was talking to somebody today and they're talking to me about like starting their own business, starting their own thing, and all I had to all I had was encouragement. I was very happy for them. I was very proud of them, and I was sure that they were going to be a success. So you coming to tell me that, you telling me that you are starting a business, that means I've foreseen it, that you are a success already. You are successful. Everything you do succeeds because it is who you are. You are a success already. Yeah, I just want to say that to you for your business. I'm sending you flowers and congrats. Wait, when are you opening? Like, when are you officially starting the business? When do you think you want to like officially begin your business? You are very welcome, Vidi. You are very welcome. You are very welcome. When do you want to start officially, or have you begun it officially? That means if I come to, when I visit South Africa, I'm going to eat only meat. I won't eat anything, rice or any other. Only meat I want to eat. I'll eat different kind of meat for free on your farm. Are you going to have horses on your farm? I don't know if you need horses, but like, I feel like that would be interesting. Good. I'm excited for you, to be honest. Very excited for you. I'm happy to hear that. Wow. Come to me, confessor, come to me. Don't come to me. What other thing that I want to say? Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to say. Like, visiting South Africa will be so fun. You get, because now I have a farm to do tours on. Started already, just for now. I'm not selling, I'm still finding my feet and all that stuff. That's what I like to hear. Oh my god, congratulations. I'm not selling, I'm finding my feet. Good. It's good to, like, put your feet on the ground, set your feet on the ground. That's very, very nice actually. Very nice. It's good to put your feet on the ground and be sure you're not rushing anywhere. You have the rest of your life to do anything you want. There's no rush, there's no hurry. So that would be cool. I'm happy to hear that there will be horses. You need to send me pictures of the horses. When you get your horses, send me pictures on Instagram of your horses. Or horse, anyone. Good afternoon, ma. Send pictures of your horse and all of that. That's exciting. I'm excited for you. 2026 was probably the year. Like, you made a decision last year or this year. Like, when you enter this new year, you're probably thinking, I'm going to do something different this year. I'm going to, change something different this year. see, I think oh, I didn't. I wasn't streaming then, yeah. But if you go through my old videos, though, you will see videos where, like, I was wearing a lot of scarves. That was when I was in Kaduna in Nigeria. I left home one day, and I just traveled to Kaduna, and I spent nearly 6 months there. And in Kaduna, there is so much land, so like there's so much space, and I spent most of my time just walking and walking and walking. I love taking walks. Oh my god, if you see those videos. Yeah, good afternoon, come inside now. I'm coming. So you know my mind, but I always had that fear when they read you. Oh, your grandfather passed. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, bro. Oh. So, so he left it to you. Like, of course, he's going to give you courage now. Like, of course, he's going to give you courage for somebody to be like, no, 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 I'm giving you this thing because I know you will do well with it. That's like, that is so, so big. Like, of course, you feel like, you feel encouraged by that. I'll check it out. So many spots. Ah, thank you for putting in your mind. I love mountains, especially when they're like the backdrops of, nice, long, exposed areas, like landed areas. I didn't stream. Yeah? He said when he calls somebody to buy, like, we tell the person to because normally was asking that I should go 15, like, so he said so the person will come and the price, and he said that this is making that sound. Get, so that's the price, like the person can, you should come and see. Me, I don't tell them about ARV or anything. I just tell them, say you don't write anything down, come back. You finished it, Abby? I mean my own too. Guy, I say wait till they go on. Just wasted our money. And the egg is okay, no smell. I don't like eggs. So he said he will come back. Say he has not been around, that he traveled. So what's it concerned? Not tell her. No, he not tell her actually. He said he will come back yesterday, and today he came back. Yesterday, not yesterday. No conversation, no updates. No. So we're trying to do some kind of mago. What do you know what mago is? Like kind of small manipulation, so that, like, our generator is really bad right now. So yeah, our generator is bad, and the main use of generators for us is to pump water and then fridge. So now if the generator is not pumping water, what's the point to get, because we don't have water supply as we're speaking now. We're using one reservoir like that to fetch water to use to do everything. No, there are a lot of young people in my country that are very enterprising. I'm kind of like on the slow side, like, and I'm not a person that moves slowly. Like, I want to accept the word slow in my dictionary, but not as derogatory, because I'm moved by inspiration, my feeling, if my zest for doing something. If I don't like it, I won't do it. And also, I don't like people, and I don't like authority. So the idea of somebody telling me what to do will drive me insane. Do you get? But in this kind of situation now, like, I'm my own I'm my own boss. And it's not just your own boss, like, and I'm not beholden to anybody. You get? In a way, to an extent, and the extent, I like the extent, okay, I listen to my customers, obviously, but it's not like they can really control me. You get that kind of thing, yeah. I do my own things at my own pace. If I don't get them, I don't get them. The day where I get chance, I will go market, I will buy my things. But it's not like, oh, I want this thing, so I'll go and buy it. No, I don't do things like that, and I don't buy too much. I buy based on popular demand. You get. So that's just me. But there are a lot of people. Nigerians are very enterprising in this country. I'm just like an kind of like strange to get. I'm a bit strange actually, and I don't think my parents expect me to make it. To be honest, my parents have zero confidence in me. They don't trust me. They don't believe in me, and they feel as if maybe if I get married, I'll be safer there and more taken care of than if I were to stand on my own. Because they can't think of me coming up with any way to take care of myself by myself. So that's typical Nigerian parent when it comes to women or girls, but especially my parents, yeah. But try to popular belief, and even me itself, like I think I recently came to the awareness that I need to give myself more credit, you get, than I used to do. Like because my parents' voices were so loud in my head, yeah, I used to believe myself to be like less able than what I actually am. You know, the way your grandfather, entrusted this thing with you because he believed you could do it. I don't have such support system in my house. From no, especially me of all people, because of the way I'm so like introverted and in my shell and everything. To a Nigerian, to an average Nigerian, you will not survive the world if you are like that. You get. And I used to believe it for so long, but the life I've been living so far, I've been doing fine. I'm not being like this blast of a fame or something like that, but I think in my mind I'm kind of satisfied at my own pace. I'm satisfied with my pace, and so I no longer listen to them when they put doubts in my head. Mr. Africa will never unite. He found me today. God. Welcome to the chat. So I never let my parents, I don't allow my parents to put doubts in my head anymore. You understand? I just, ignore them at most. I just ignore them and, let life happen, basically. Also, I'm not religious. So that's another minus point for me. I'm not religious in any way. So my parents are like, how will you make it in this world? You don't have God, you don't have money, you don't have sense, you are slow. But it's like, be quiet. Like I'm talking about myself, yeah. I'm talking about myself and the fact that I want to start giving myself credit for who I am, and I don't want to underestimate myself anymore. You get. It's always obvious to people that care enough to see. At the end of the day, a prophet has no respect in their own home. So I guess that is my situation. A prophet has no respect in their home. So that moment I was outside, I was talking to someone that someone I wanted to help us to sell our generator so that we can maybe get a new one, and all of that. If we don't sell it, we have to manage our reservoir water. But anyways, yeah. Funny enough, people always think if you are a stable person, like not stable, but if you're the kind of person that actually just puts one foot in front of the other, like you're not in a hurry to anywhere, you don't have the desire to amass things or present a certain way. Because funny thing is, when you meet me in real life, yeah, there's a kind of presentation I give to people that makes them feel as if I'm something that I'm really not. I don't do it on purpose. Calm down. But later now, when they get to know me, they're like, why are you like this? You are so weird, in a way. And I don't know what to tell you. It's just who I am. I cannot be one thing. You understand? Not to say I'm better or worse than people. It's just who I am. Okay, I cannot be put in a box, actually. So, in this moment, where I'm in the shop and I'm doing all of this. My so-called parents, they never thought I'll be able to do something like this, because they were like, you are so introverted, you don't go out, how are you going to talk to the traders, the marketers, the people you are buying your stuff from, who they cheat you, you know, like you're not smart, you know, you don't know how to price things, you know, they might cheat you of goods, check the dates, this, that. I'm like, let me do this by myself, okay? Let me do it by myself. And I'm so happy that they cannot really affect me in such material ways anymore, although they do affect me, but it's not so much like that. After all, I'm living in their house, so. But anyways, I'm happy for you and your farm, and I look forward to your progress. You get, I know that you'll be a success, and I'm happy that, you know, you had such a grandparent in your life, you know, to influence you and trust you with something wonderful like that. That's wonderful. Abby, you're right. You're so right. You're so right. You're so right. Yeah, like everybody wants to be strict. Like, relax. It's not that serious. There's nothing serious going on. Welcome to the chat, Alien. I like this ladybug emoji. It's actually cool. I like this ladybug emoji. I think I'll start adding this ladybug emoji to my social media handles. Welcome to the stream, Navin. How are you? Long time. Happy New Year. All my subscribers are finding me again. When I started making videos, people were not watching it. I'm fine, Navin. I'm fine. You guys are not watching my videos, right? Why? Just know that my videos are me. Very soon I'll be inspired to start posting videos again. So my live stream will end for a while. Happy New Year, Happy Christmas, Happy Lunar New Year, Happy Chinese, the same thing. Happy Valentine, all the holidays we passed. Happy. Thank you, Naveen. Weather is so hot there. Oh my god. Thank you, Naveen. Thank you. Weather is so hot. Oh my god. And this man, oh, I want to block my ears for now. Something scary happened to me last year. Like, so no electricity, my dear. It's even worse now, more than before. Before it was like, I told you it was 2 days on, and even with there are bad days. I was like, but I just stand outside and the video screen. Right. Ah, God, I'm so jealous of your view. Oh my God. To look onto greeneries and mountains and all of that. Oh my God. I'm so jealous. Oh. Don't worry, encourage yourself, okay? You're gonna make it. In fact, you've already made it. I have to block my ear. The noise is unbearable, I swear. So unbearable, man. Like, funny enough, if a car like passes between us, the noise goes down, like it reduces a bit. So just like I'm getting the full frequency of the noise bash inside my ear, inside my head. I'm like, stop it, please. Anyways, it has been fun talking to you. I want to just keep to 1 hour as we start for this my live stream content. 1 hour, and then I don't think I can do more than 1 hour because of my customers and they running up and down ice cream shop. Oh, if I go live, maybe one day I'll go live in the evening so I can see the flow of customers I usually have, because that's when like my neighbors are like breaking their fast here, so they'll come and buy water, cold drinks, all of that. Oh, they shall make you see me. Okay, another thing is about me. I hate work. I hate work. I don't Me, you think I say, if you like, don't give me any food. I'll just stay in my room, wake up, look at the sky, look at the sun, come outside, get lost inside the forest, come back home and sleep. I'm not working for anything at all. Just remove me, count me out. I don't want to work. I don't want to work. Leave me alone. If you are inviting me, just know that I'm not the one thing. One. Like, and I follow you to, like, I'll stand with where you are doing your plowing or your planting or whatever. If you want to go to market, I can follow you to the market. All those things. But to put my hand on the ground and start working, no, I won't do it. Like also, I cannot watch you kill, like, for or butcher for meat or all those things. You don't have employed. Good luck to you, my dear. I'm not working for you. I'm not working for you, Mr. Man. Don't worry. When I'm coming, you prepare a table for me. You just plan for 3 days visits, so that the 3 days is the food that you have prepared for me for 3 days that I'll eat for that 3 days. Once 3 days is up, I will go back to my house. I'm not doing work. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Farmer. I'm so sorry. I'm not doing work, dear. Oh my God. But yeah, I can help you to, like, keep shop. If you go out, I will lock the door for you. I will tell people that you're not around, or I will sell market for you, or your eggs, or your chicken eggs, or your milk, or whatever. I will do that one for you. But to do the work, I can do sales, but I cannot do farm work. I can't. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Time has gone now. Let me get ready to say goodbye. I just see them as my babies. Of course. It's like, see, maybe we will not kill animals on the farm there. Maybe we'll just sell the animals, and we'll tell you goodbye. We don't have to kill the animals, actually. There are some kind of farmers that do that. They just sell the animals, sell their product, milk and eggs, their hide. They don't kill the animals. Me too. I don't know if I'll be able to kill, like, stand such a thing. Do you get? So I don't know. The killing is hard. But is your farm going to involve killing, like selling to butchers or to, like, companies for meat? Because I think all those McDonald's them and all of them, they used to make contracts with farmers, yeah, to get meat and all of that, yeah. I think that's the contract they do. So that means at that stage you have to start killing meat. Although I want to eat meat, though, but the thought of killing it is maybe I should not eat meat. Maybe I should not eat meat. Maybe I should take it back. Maybe I should take it back. Yeah, they're like babies now. They're babies. If you think very deeply about it, yeah, is there any need to kill them? I can just eat vegetables from the land, like salads and hummus. Do you know how to make hummus? I don't know how to make hummus, but it's something I want to try. And then basil pesto, like all those nice, like, dressings for meals, and like salads. I love salads, like any kind of salad, I'll eat it. I love salad, not as a healthy option. I just love crunching on vegetables, actually, more than meat, to be honest. I love crunching on vegetables, so there's that. Anyways, thank you for spending time with me today, for finding my channel. See what I told you? Like, funny enough, like, eggs, me and eggs were enemies. I don't know why. Like, it's only recently I started to eat eggs because I felt it will help me, like, my nutrition, yeah, because my nutrition is bad, really bad. But I'm not like, since I can't drink milk because I'm lactose intolerant, yeah. Since I can't, let me eat eggs. And I don't eat vegetables, so how much? I'm pure water 100, yeah, I'm coming. Need change. Hey. So this is pure water. Before pure water it should be 5 naira. Are you serious? You don't like eggs? How? I don't like eggs too. Like I barely eat eggs. Like, you have to like kicking and screaming, fighting, like biting people down to eat eggs. And it's just me and myself fighting myself, yeah. Ma? How much? It's 3. Hold on. My neighbor wants to give me update on pure water costs because electricity is absent. People are buying fuel to pump water, so water companies have increased. Exactly, me too. I can't smell eggs on, like that spoon they used to turn eggs, that spoon they used to fry eggs. I can't. Yes. I'm coming, I'm coming. Auntie. Thank you so much. Where's your brother? Your brother? He's inside. Okay. Do you know, guys? Do you know? Okay, so I just got updates. I asked one of my customers child to buy new black knife. Also, update now is that before it used to be 4 pure waters, 4 sachets of pure waters for 100 naira because of like 25 naira. And now it's 300 naira. And I did not know. See why I like my neighbors. It's 300 naira, and is a bag for us that are selling for retailers. They were selling it for us 350 because of like that will be our gain. Yeah, we sell a bag for 400. Do you get? So if we're selling bag for 400, that's what we get 15 naira gain on a bag. Yeah, and if you buy plenty bags, like me, I have to buy 30 bags. Yeah, so that's supposed to be like how much? 50 times 30, that's 1.5. If I spend whatever amount, like 10.5 on 30 bags, I'll get profit of 1.5. Yeah, but then there's the whole thing of selling half a bag. You can't. We don't sell half a bag because my own is cold pure water. I don't sell half a bag 200. I sell half a bag 250. Now I have to make it 300 because now they have increased the price. That means for us retailers, they won't sell 350 anymore. They start selling 400. So now we have to get our profits. You get? Now normally the bag of pure water should now be like maybe 450. But my neighbor said she will update me because she sells pure water too. She sells pure water too. Ha. And it's also funny because people are funny. Like, I'm sure this update came yesterday. If you see the people were rushing me, they know. Do you know the funny thing? Because I'm usually the last person to know this type of thing because I'm not so conversant with the drivers of the trucks, of the water trucks. Do you know that the way they've been rushing me for 100 naira pure water? Hey, I'm 100 naira pure water. I'm 100 naira. So now 200 naira pure water is not more 8. It's now 6 pieces. 200 naira pure water. You get? So now if 3 pieces of pure water is 100 naira, how much will I now say half bag of cold pure water? That will be 300. That will sell. And full bag of cold pure water will now be 550. That's how I'll sell it, because if I'm selling a bag of 400 and it's cold pure water, because I consider fuel, I sell it 500 naira, yeah? But now I sell it 550 because 3 pure water. God, my mind is so good because I was thinking about it recently. I was like, where am I making my profit in this pure water stuff? You get? Thank God for my customer, my neighbor. You know the funny thing? When my dad used to be in the shop, he was having beef with her. Why are you beefing with me? Why? I don't know. Say she's competent, she's this, she's that. Yes, now that's how they used to do to me. Like, I have to actually like form a group chat with my fellow traders so that they will not be cheating me. Get like they're rushing me. I was like, oh, thank God, oh, sales. I don't know, say they don't see updates and I'm the one being cheated. It's 350 naira, 300 naira now. That's how this type of businesses. You need to also be conversing with your neighbors, like your fellow like farmers like me now, my fellow traders, you get, so that you be getting information, you get, and they know they won't tell me that water is 300 naira. So that's this that's business for you. It's everywhere. Everywhere. I just let this one go because she helps you to buy something across the way. You get, she helps you to buy these nylons, and I need nylons if you want to sell clip. So even when my dad was in the shop here, I was like, time be telling me, this neighbor is doing this neighbor is doing that. They don't talk as if they are fighting. Like, why are you fighting with her? But that's adults for you, and then no, nothing concern me. Yeah, exactly. I have to learn on the job now. So I'm even supposed to go to the market today. You get, and if I go to the market today, the way things have changed so drastically, that means I have to, some prices of my goods that are in the shop now would have changed. So I don't know if I should go tomorrow or I should go on Saturday. Because I still have to buy some things to get. When I go to the woman that I'm going to buy drinks from, I'm going to ask her. Like if I notice any small price change in my sales, my cost price of my drinks, I'll increase it. Because there's one particular drink that they're rushing me these days, and I'm like, are you sure this thing has not increased? You know, if it does change, I'm increasing the price. Like, plus again, you know me, I'm now doing extra. Like I'm only gen for my shop. So fuel money and all of that, I have to get it from somewhere now. I know that like to increase the prices of the pure water bags is because of fuel. They don't use light to pump their water to do their pure water business now. It's gen. So if fuel is 1,500 and it's now even scarce, they will increase prices though. I even wanted to call, funny enough, I wanted to call my supplier last night, but I forgot. I'm happy she told me. She said that before the end of the day too, she will let me know if the bag price has changed for all retailers or if it's still the same. If it's still the same, if it's 3 in a bag and there are 20 in one bag, 20 pieces in one bag, that means 333, you sell it 6 times, yeah? 100 naira times 6. 100 naira times, oh, it's true, that's like 600 or something, yeah? Is it? I'll do the math later, sha, but I've overstayed. My business is just like everywhere, but that's why I decided to live stream in the shop, sha. Anyways, thank you for spending time with me. Yes, egg haters arise. I don't like eggs. It's only when I feel really weak, I'm like, my health. I don't know, that's how I say, let me up my eggs, and there's always a difference. Like when I braved eating 2 boiled eggs every morning, it was hard, but I noticed that when I was working, I was no longer like short of my breath. I was no longer easily exhausted, you know. Good afternoon, sir.
Alright.
Fine, sir.
No gala.
No gala.
Oh, give me that.
Okay.
Is this Daddy?
Dad, do you want nylon? Let me see nylon for you.
No. How much? Oh, what the hell? Let me give you a master.
Alright. Hey, well, strong for where? Oh, thank you for the compliments. Um, I will, I will see you in my next. I start running up and down in my next stream. Okay, you give me update of rural life, how it feels to be enjoying absolute peace and quiet, at least for the meantime, before your farm becomes up and running. BD are strong too. Before your farm becomes up and running, enjoy the peace and quiet. Before you start running up and down your village truck. I think farmers always have one type of truck now. All these rough vans, and what are they calling it? I want to open the. Take care. Take care, my friend. Bye. 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 Bye.